case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
This U-turn of a case began with multiple parties accused of converting 73 government-backed bonds, which shockingly disappeared while being prepared for payment. These U.S.-guaranteed securities mysteriously surfaced when another party forwarded them for payment and subsequently received the equivalent cash. The crux of this conundrum was whether the individuals who cashed in operated in good faith, oblivious to the brewing ownership dispute over the floating bonds. The initial verdict by the lower court had been in favor of the petitioner, but the Court of Appeals dramatically upended the ruling. They believed that federal law, not state law, should define the rights of the parties involved and the burden of evidence. This decision put the onus of proof squarely on the petitioner's shoulders. Not content to let this ruling stand, the petitioner petitioned the Supreme Court to reevaluate the judgment of the Court of Appeals. After scrutinizing the case, the Supreme Court did indeed discover an egregious error by the Court of Appeals: the misapplication of federal law to a case involving private parties. They decreed that federal law only applies to cases when government interests are implicated. Otherwise, state law takes precedence. In considering the erroneous instructions and the evidence of bad faith presented, the Supreme Court reversed the judgments of the Court of Appeals. However, they stopped short of reinstating the district court's initial judgments. With the metaphorical ball back in their court, the Court of Appeals was tasked with determining what the relevant state law on the burden of proof is. They would then need to revisit the evidence, weighing it against this newly clarified standard, particularly if state law put the burden on the respondents to demonstrate they indeed acted in good faith.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.